We are back. This is Fight News Now on Fight Network, and this Saturday you won't want to miss the action as Cage Warriors is back with a card from the Helix in Dublin, Ireland, with the action airing live here at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And this Friday, the latest Expendables film hits theaters, and Priscilla Caripan has all of the information for you on this week's edition of The Shift.
Fight fans and action junkies, there's a movie coming out for you. The Expendables 3 brings new additions to the cast, and that means more fight scenes, more explosive, and of course, the epic one-liners. Let's hear from the cast and crew about the film.
This movie has some interesting twists and turns, some new additions. We get to kind of uncover some of the history of the Expendables and what they've been through and how they've evolved into what they are now. And then I think we get to take that one step further and we see the next generation.
I could do that. You want to slip on a dress and give it a shot?
The cool thing about starting a movie like this is I really feel like nothing after this can really be intimidating.
All the guys are great. It's kind of fun to get to know these new young folks and see how excited they are to be part of this. And I felt that way, 5 years ago when I got to do the first one. I was like, I can't believe I'm here. This is amazing. And to see that look in their eye now, so it's pretty neat. Ronda, for all intents and purposes, is kind of one of the guys, as a professional fighter and a highly skilled competitor. She definitely brings a lot to the table.
I really feel like nothing after this can really be intimidating. When I did the Olympics before I fought for the UFC title, I was like, well, this is nothing compared to the Olympics. And I really feel like this is my Olympics of movies that I'm doing first, and then everything after that, I'm like, well, it's nothing compared to Expendables 3. I'm gonna be all right,
The Expendables 3 hits theaters this weekend, and with names like Sylvester Stallone, Randy Couture, Ronda Rousey, and Victor Ortiz, this is surely a flick you don't want to miss. That's it for The Shift this week. Back over to you, John.
Thank you very much, Priscilla, and we are nearing the end of the program, and that means it's time for this week's viral video segment where we comb the gutter of the internet. It isn't always pretty, and it's usually pretty stupid. Let's see how we did this week.
Side and the south side, it's a tremendous effort on the part of our crew, and it's a
What a fool. And that wraps up Fight News Now for another week. A big thank you to those stopping by, including Daniel Cormier, TJ Dillashaw, Uriah Faber, Ken Shamrock, Michael Bisping, Miles Jury, and of course Dominic Cruz. I will be back Thursday with the MMA Report up at FightNetwork.com and on iTunes with Ryan Bader and Zach Makovsky stopping by. Don't forget, Cage Warriors is coming at you Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And on behalf of John Ramdeen, Robin Black, Priscilla Caripan, the Fight Network crew, I'm John Pollock, and enjoy the fights this weekend.